Okay, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Flipping directions. We've gone from soccer to baseball. Now we're doing some basketball. My besties turned me on to these. A lot of the stuff seems to have some really good cards in there. I know that there was some premium boxes that were being sold to retail that were supposedly the best product Panini's put out in a while. I missed those. I did pick up some of the blaster boxes because they are still out there. But my besties turned me on, I'll set the blaster aside here, to these ginormous premium stock jumbo boxes. Don't even know what you call them really, that are Sam's Club exclusives. And they have had great luck with these things, pulling some monster cards out of them. Obviously, big hunt for Wimby's, since this is Wimby's rookie year still for this set. But you can only get them at Sam's Clubs. It does come with a giant oversized card. It does come with a silver specialty pack there, bonus pack. So we're going to be excited to get into all of those things. But yeah, we started looking around, and Sam's Clubs were sold out everywhere, and I managed to find some, and I became a Sam's Club member for right now, at least, the sole purpose of getting these things, and found a Sam's Club that still had some and drove there to go get them out of my city in order to go find these things. So we're gonna see if it lives up to the hype or not. Now, this is my first time opening them, and it's a lot of packaging. So for that reason, I know I'm rambling already for 2 minutes, but for that reason, I'm only opening one right now. I've got a total of 4, so 3 more to go after this. So I figured I would team this up with a blaster box. I've got 4 blaster boxes total. So I could maybe do one of these and a blaster each time and just do 4 separate videos so they're not super long. Or if getting into these packages aren't too terrible, I may just go ahead and rip the next 3 super boxes at the same time and then finish up with another video for the blasters. Gonna kind of have to play this by ear and see how it goes. But yeah, I kind of want to start with the blaster box. I'm just gonna put my leave my besties there in anticipation just a little bit longer, just for the heck of it. But I know that that's going to be a little cumbersome to open, so let's start with something simple, get the ball rolling. Hopefully that stays and doesn't totally crash my set here. And let's just see what these, start by just seeing kind of what these cards are all about. I believe this is kind of like a chrome version of Hoops, for lack of, well, for lack of, it says right there, NBA Hoops. Premium stock, so it's going to be basically the chrome version. You get 5 prisms, including a blaster exclusive seismic prism in the box, 30 cards per box. Autographs, ultra rare inserts, including retro net marvels premiums, high voltage premiums, and more. That was the other thing, is I always love the net marvels for my soccer cards, so the fact that they've got some for basketball kind of excited me as well. And my friends knew that, and so let me know about that. But I'm not going to read all through these things, and I don't know that I would understand it completely if I did see or pull any of these. But there's a lot of stuff potentially in these boxes. 300 card set total, 279 base, and 21 base rising stars, apparently. Anyway, enough rambling. You get 6 packs, 5 cards per box. Let's see what we get. And when we get to the super box, that's going to be a whole other ball game here. But I figured I would save the comedy of me trying to open that thing towards the end. So hopefully I get you already addicted and into these cards by the time we get there. So you're patient and stick with me till we're done. There you go, my cannon. Honshu. Bones Highland, looks like on a refractor there. Oh, we got an Ant-Man City Edition. And I think that was actually one of those maybe harder to pull things. I'm not sure. Jordan Clarkson. Let me grab the box again and just look. I don't know. Doesn't really say odds. I've got gold versions and silver versions and everything else of these things, so no idea. We're going to sleeve it up. It is Ant-Man. We're going to sleeve it up anyway, just for the sake of doing it. At least start out with something on the stage there. And we will get into our next pack now. I will say I am loving the fact that these are so easy to open. Thank you, Panini. Usually I can't stand you because your packs just do not want to rip. Jabari Smith, Jane Springer, Dante on the silver, and no, it can't be a short print deal because guess what? We get another City Edition here. Trey Young. So we'll leave Ant-Man up there, but we're not gonna. This is, however, just a looks like standard version, whereas we did get the what I would say is the silver of the Ant-Man, and then Tyrese Maxey. All right, moving right along. Obviously, I'm in it mainly for the Wemby. That kid is a beast. Ooh, what do we got here? Some kind of ray wave going on or something here. Rookie of Schwebby. Not sure exactly how to pronounce that. Sorry if I'm totally screwing that up, but we will sleeve that one up. It is not numbered, but it is in tops. We would call this a ray wave. I don't know what Panini's terminology for it is. And we got a Hoopla of the Joker and John Morant. Nice looking cards. Good feel, good quality stock, lots of color. I enjoy it. This is fun. I'd love to see more of this kind of stuff for soccer and even baseball. If Panini could get licensed for baseball. And Fleet's got another wave here. Cason Wallace on the rookie. Sleep him up here in a second. We got a Hypnotize. Look at this card. That's fun. Zion Williamson. I'm assuming that's just an insert, but I really don't know. DeAndre Hunter. So we'll go ahead and sleeve up Mr. Wallace here since he is a rookie as well. I'm assuming this is the exclusive, the 5 prisms basically within the blaster. This just says, other than Hypnotize, it just says prism on it, so it's nothing, it's not the seismic. I don't suppose. We're supposed to get a seismic, if we haven't gotten that already. Alright, what do we got here? G.G. Jackson. Tyus Jones. Eamon Thompson on the City Edition. Standard. Pascal. And Desmond Bain. Alright. Nothing crazy in that pack. Joker again. Adam. Irving. Kevin Durant on the Hoopla. And Kevin Horter. Alright, well, I know we got some silvers in there, so I guess that's the prisms it's talking about. Oh, just hypnotized? Is that a seismic? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Panini well, unfortunately. The seismic, what I call a ray wave. Doesn't say seismic on it. Anyway, that was fun. Did not get a Wemby. It's not shocking, really. But, yeah, now to figure out how to open this beast. Good gravy. I'm going to kind of do a little off camera here because it's just too cumbersome. I'm going to knock stuff over, create a huge mess. This can't be good for the environment. I'm just going to say that now. But at the same time, how is ripping cards good for the environment at all? So much paper and foil and plastic. All right, we got one pack. We got two packs. Trying to get my third pack out of here. Fourth pack. Fifth pack. Sixth pack. Our silver bonus pack. And the all crazy, how in the world do I get out of here without killing the card? There's like a little bit sticking out here. No way to, there we go. And our ginormous card. I don't even know what size this is. Is this a 5x9? I hope I got the right sleeves. We've got some super boxes for baseball also. So I'm assuming these are all kind of standard, same sizing. Really hoping this isn't something crazy where I had to go buy my own, go buy a completely different size of sleeves and top loaders. I did prepare ahead of time because you know what? If I pull a Wemby in these, it's going in the top loader. There we go. Who we got? We got Steph Curry on the silver. I like it. Now let's see how I did. See how I did. Oh no, is it gonna work? Yeah, I think I did okay. For a second there, I thought it was gonna be too small. Where is it? Nope, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's gonna fit. It may never come back out of there. Oh, it is a tight fit. There we go. All right. We got a sleeved up Steph Curry. Ginormous card. We're going to put him over here. Maybe a little bit further over. Takes up so much space. Is he going to stay in the stand? No, he's not. He wants to fall over. It is not going to. I need bigger stands. Okay, well, Ronaldo, I need you to hold up Steph there. Okay, awesome. That was fun. Let's get into the base packs. We will save our bonus pack for last. Let's find out. Was the membership, the diesel, the cost, and the time worth it? We're not going to know that after one box, or will we? Maybe we will. Nothing crazy there. Here's Leaky Black rookie. Got a Kyle Anderson. What is this? What is this? Giannis. Anti-gravity Giannis. That's a fun looking card. And we got a Tyler Hero. All right. You know what? That I don't know the rarity of the card, but that hypnotized card just keeps staring me in the face. And the fact that it's all, doing its thing over there, trying to hypnotize me, I just feel like it needs to go into a sleeve. It just seems, it may just be an insert. We'll know when we get to more blasters, or maybe even in this box, but that just seems extra special there. Would love, love, love to get that in a Wimby. That would be by far probably one of the coolest Wimby cards I will have ever seen if I manage to pull that, if it even exists. Leonard Miller, Reed, Kongu. Ooh, we got some color. We have got some color, people. All right, we're going to skip that, and we're going to come from behind, because that's what we do. Andrew Wiggins. So we got a silver. What is this nonsense? What is this? All right. Vukovic. This is looks like it would be the disco, what I would potentially call this. And it is numbered. Out of 99, we got a blue disco, 299. Let's sleeve that up. There you go. First pack out of the super box. And we got it to 99 in there. I would say that's pretty good. Second pack. What's that going to look like? Oh, these rips so much like a dream. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Panini. Could you please keep doing this? I love your product. I hate your packaging. It sends my stress level through the roof trying to open these packages up on camera, especially when I have to sit there and wrestle with it in front of you guys for minutes on end. Bobo. And Grant Williams. And what we got here, we got a sheesh card of Damian Lillard Disco. Disco sheesh. All right. Herbert Jones. Rupert. That's a fun card. We'll sleeve it up. I honestly don't know what the big hits are considered in these. So anything that looks nice to me, I'm going to sleeve, because you just don't know. You just don't know. And I certainly don't know. And I don't need my friends knocking their TV set off the wall, throwing shoes and whatnot at the screen, because I'm a complete idiot when it comes to this kind of stuff. Alright, Batum. Rising Stars Kessler. Ooh, we got some color. We got a red disco. We got a red disco, people. We got a red disco. I'm not quite sure what that's going to mean, but we got one. Aaron Gordon. And we got some kind of insert. Oh, we got a City Edition. Luka Doncic. Oh, man. Gonna miss you in that Mavs uniform, buddy. Gonna miss you in that Mavs uniform. All right, here we go. Who's our red disco? Who's our red disco? Are you kidding me? Ngannou? Oh, well, I thought that was the one we got before, but no, we got him in something else. Oh, he was our silver card on top of the blue disco. So now we got a red disco. And I'm pretty sure this sucker is numbered, so we're going to sleeve him up first, and then we're going to reveal this awesomeness of this card. What we got? 149. Okay. So blue is better than red. We know that now. put you next to my mysterious hypnotized card there. There is a lot of color in these, and this is one of the reasons why I do like Panini in general. I just wish they would get licensed for baseball. Topps is my go-to for baseball. I mean, it's nostalgic. It's always been. But Panini could really do some great things. Looks like we got another red. Another red coming up here. Vucevic. We got a Wallace on the NBA hoops. We got another disco of some kind here. We got Keldon Johnson. All right, we're going to go for the disco in the back. Ooh, it's a disco cityscape. Jaylen Brown, disco cityscape. Nice. That is cool. And our red. Come on, Spurs. No, it is not the Spurs. That is okay, because there you go. 149 again. I'm going to say for the price, which these were, I don't remember, $47 or something like that. You're certainly getting your money's worth when it comes to the numbered cards just in itself, because you're not going to get a mega box of NBA for Prism or any of those for less than almost $60. And I don't know that you're going to get guaranteed as many numbered cards as we're pulling in these super boxes. So now it's just, are we pulling in the good players? And I think they're out there. They may just not be in this particular box. But I'm biased to Wemby, so that's part of the problem. Chet Holmgren. Jabari Smith. Not sure what that is, but we're going to save that for last. Koulibaly rookie. What is this thing? NBA Hopes. Rookie card. Derek Lively on the sheesh. Now it is not a disco sheesh, but it is a sheesh. And that is a fun card for sure. All right, so that leaves us now with our premium bonus pack. See what, oh, and it's a lovely rip as well. Thank you, Panini. Thank you, Panini. What did we get? What are we getting here? What awesomeness. It's gonna, ooh, these are nice, neat looking cards. All right, so we got Horton Tucker. I can't remember what these things are called. They're not velocities. I'm lost on this, but it is 275. Got a 275 card there. We got Austin Reeves. And we got Io Nonsamu. These are the base. They are not numbered. Those are some nice looking cards. So there is some fun to be had in these boxes. Let's leave this up. We'll do a quick little recap here. So I would say the blaster box was nice from the standpoint of we got the Hypnotized, which I really like that card. And we got a couple Ray Waves and some silvers. But yeah, the super box has taken it, I think, because you not only get all the discos, but we got 4 numbered cards. And we got these little extra guys here. Not numbered, but still Awesome looking cards. And then, of course, you got some disco on the inserts, not numbered, but still. There's all kinds of color to be had, all kinds of variations to be had, tons of silvers. So, yeah, that's exciting. I just want to now get Wemby. I need Wemby. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought. We're going to rip this stuff, whether you liked it or not, and I apologize if you didn't like it, but I like it, and we're going to rip it, and I want to see these things, and I know my friends want to see these things, so we're ripping it. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested. Hit the subscribe button if you're not interested. But regardless, hit the subscribe button because there's a lot of stuff coming. I know I say that all the time, but I keep coming back with more stuff, so it's happening. Oh, and don't forget our ginormous Steph Curry back here. That is fantastic. Want that in a Wemby for sure. Don't know what I would do with it. I'm not a fifth grader. I can't hang it on my wall. I'm sure there's value. I don't know. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what I missed, because I'm sure I missed some things. And we will talk to you all later. See ya.